I really didn't think I'd be making this announcement, but follow me on TikTok at Lobo_SnapGod. All of the O's are zeros, and I'll be dropping exclusive content. So stay tuned, follow me over there. Let's get to double digits, then triple digits, then quadruple digits, and so on and so forth. Follow the boy. And no, I ain't doing none of them dumbass dance challenges. This just in, we have a major announcement. Starting next week, week 18, I'll be going live for Rigged NFL on Sunday nights. So week 17 will be the last Monday night stream of the season. I'll also be going live for Rigged College Football, the season finale, when Georgia takes on Alabama in the national championship game. So again, from week 18 on to the Super Bowl, I will be streaming on Sunday nights for Rigged NFL. Ring that bell and stay tuned. And we are back with week 18 of Rigged NFL. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you're notified anytime I go live or drop any new content. So it's been a crazy week 18 to say the least. We saw Jacksonville beating Indianapolis. That was one of those spoilers. I know someone in the stream yesterday, I think it might have been two of the streams yesterday, pointed out that they picked the Jags to upset the Colts. So shout out to them on that. We had the Ravens allowing Pittsburgh to win because, they want to get Pittsburgh in the playoffs. Big Ben's last season. It's a good storyline, keyword storyline. So, more of the same. What up, Cosmic Boy? You said it looks like it's going to be a showdown of the Pirates, Bucks versus Raiders in honor of John Madden. I don't know. I'm still leaning Dallas, man. Like I said, I can see Las Vegas making it to the playoffs, but as far as going to the Super Bowl, I don't see it. Same with Tampa Bay. But you can never really count out Tom Brady. Dallas versus Niners wild card. That should be Dallas. Because it's funny, San Francisco only had like 22 yards of total offense. What was that? At the 2-minute mark of the first half against the Rams, but somehow managed to win the game. And then what was another one? The Titans somehow was in a shootout with the Houston Texans. I don't know how that's even possible. They was up 21-0, but gave up 18 unanswered. Just like that, the snap of a finger. And it's like the Texans beat the Titans in their first matchup anyway. What's good with you, Edgar Garcia? Where to say you got Dallas. You got them going to Super Bowl 56 and rapid the DLC being killed off by the numbers. Damn, they got the DLC shit. Yeah, because he is from Dallas too. So this Raiders game is disgusting. No one wants to see Derek Carr and his bum Raiders in the playoffs. You watch Herbert versus Allen. Yeah, the Chargers are definitely an exciting team to watch. And the Raiders are too damn injured and shit. All the star power was gone in order to make Derek Carr the main focus of this team now. Because they're always talking about, oh, Derek Carr is such a leader, holding the fort down since all these different news stories are broken, blah, blah, blah. You know how that go. You know how that shit go. Yes, sir. All year you had Georgia losing the series to Bama 42-24, but now the weekend game they updated to 42-25, so Georgia can stay on 25 wins versus Bama on the Pope's 25th birthday. Damn. Yep. What's good with you, Dwayne Neal? Said the Eagles will beat the Bucks next week. The excuses for Brady will drop and it'll be rigged for Green Bay. I don't think they'll have the Eagles beating Tom Brady. What up, Daryl Jones? We knew what happened. Dolphins smacked up on the Patriots. Yeah. I say give them another year. The Dolphins will make the playoffs. Yeah, I know Mike Evans went down today, too. Said TJ Watt tied straight hand sack. Yeah, I saw that shit. And the Ravens offensive lineman just let TJ Watt run by him. Oh, now I was like, that's interesting. That the first dude gave him a little trouble. TJ made it through him. That second guy, bro, second guy didn't even want any parts of that. Yeah, Georgia gonna win. Oh shit, what's good with you? What's good with you, bro? How you living? I see you. As you said, they need Big Ben in and good for gambling. Yeah, that Ravens game was something though, bro. Something, bro. I will say that game was something to say the least. Like, it was so obvious, and it's funny the different things they did as far as just number rituals, and it was just like little shit that didn't even matter. Like, let's see. One of them was at the end of the game. There was actually a couple near the end of the game. Justin Tucker tied the game with 13 points, which is a reflection of 31. Steelers equals 31. With a minute and 13 left in the game, Steelers equals 113. So with the little time stoppages and stuff like that, you can piece together. They kind of hint at who's going to win the game. Another thing I found was Pittsburgh got the ball back in the fourth quarter at the 31-yard line with 7 seconds left in regulation, with the game tied at 13. Again, Steelers equals 31, and Big Ben wears number 7. That's like how to the point they be with this shit. Saying the Bucks lose next week. I don't think they lose next week. Say the week after that. Packers got the Packers win the Super Bowl. That's funny. Dallas a great pick, yeah. I'm saying Dallas. Something about this Raiders team. They just get a turnover. They love how they panned to number 33 too on the screen. Said the OC's from Dallas was close to Snoop and Dr. Dre. You can see him dying in on January 31st, 2022. That date was 74 and 38. Numerology, those are rapper and death numbers. Yeah, 38 murder. This fucker's going to OT. I wouldn't be surprised. It's the last regular season Sunday night game of the season, of course. Think about this. The first Monday night football game of the season went to OT. What better way to do it? Say the Bengals going to beat the Raiders if they play in the first round. We'll see. Will it be more of the Bengals losing in the wild card round, or will it be Joe Burrow riding the ship and now he's like the savior of Cincinnati? That'll be interesting to see. The Cowboys lose to Packers in division round. LaFleur over McCarthy. Nobody want to see Hurts. Bro, don't nobody want to see the Eagles. Even if you make it to playoffs, don't nobody want to see the Eagles. So the Titans beat the Dolphins by 30, but could barely beat the Texans. That's what I'm saying. Shit don't make sense. And then Prime pointed out what I was about to say. The Lions beat the Packers. The Lions managed to beat the Cardinals and the Packers. Yet they're a 3-win team. And then Matt Stafford, yet again, throwing another interception to lose the game. I mean, throw the game. But like the Raiders in scoring position right now. So the Packers will be 44-12 under Matt LaFleur after winning Super Bowl 56 over a non-Chiefs AFC team. Picking the Eagles too. Say it can end in a tie. That I ain't gonna lie, bro. One of my friends is Steelers fans. He was talking about he'd be mad as hell if that game ended in a tie. I'm like, bro, I don't see it ending in a tie. I think it's gonna be close. Now, if it did, that'd be hilarious. But they ain't stupid. They know they want to get Big Ben in the playoffs. So Matt Stafford threw the football right. Yeah, I saw that one. January 31st, the DLC upcoming birthday. June 10th, and his 131st day of his age. Makes sense. And Super Bowl equals 131. Snoop Dogg equals 131. And championship equals 131. I don't know. I really don't like predicting people's deaths and shit. So they rigging Ben Fraudlessburger. That's a new one. I ain't heard that one before. Ben Fraudlessburger into the playoffs this last season. The Eagles will beat the Bucks because Brady can only lose to non-Hall of Fame QBs in the playoffs. That is true. That is true. Say before the rigging was so blatant, he was a Niners fan. He was to say the game was fixed. It's fucking. You're not even happy they're in the playoffs. Damn, bro. My team was like 8-3, and then suddenly just lost every fucking game. Talking about Baltimore. Like I knew we was gonna lose, as is with the storyline, because they was even talking about in the Monday Night Football game with Cleveland and Pittsburgh, how like this wasn't gonna be Big Ben's last game and how he could make it to the playoffs and shit. Which I knew it. I mean, I'm not surprised. Browns drops. Brady beat Washington in the playoffs last year. Yeah, he did. Not to mention Snoop Eagles 56, and him and 56-year-old Dr. Dre will be performing at Super Bowl 56. From 31st to Snoop's upcoming birthday will be his 263rd day of his age. 263 is a 56 prime. You don't get, yeah, I feel you on that. I'm the same way. Bro, that game was crazy. Like, what are the odds that Trevor Lawrence has his best game as a rookie in the last game where it actually depends on the playoff spot for the Colts? Like, what are the odds of that? They go for 233. Or no, it's 223. In reverse, it's 322 like Skull and Bones. Yeah, I picked Dallas to win the Super Bowl. So the line jumped to +3 too. Damn. Yeah, I mean, think about it with the Ravens. You could see what they was doing. Like, Lamar wasn't playing. They were starting Josh Johnson, Tyler Huntley for the rest of the season. So, of course, they was finna lose some games. It's crazy how many games they lost. That tackle by Lock was just terrible, and that's how the Chiefs won. Yeah, they did their best to not cover, too. Well, they 11-point favorite. An 11-point favorite. What they win by? 4. 28-24. Oh, I bet, man. All right, for sure. Chess game mad fix. People think it's legit. Don't care. Eagles draft pick is higher. DLC currently 53. His name equates to 53. You don't see him living past 53. To Aaron Rodgers gets the MVP and Brady gets another ring. Hey, man, we'll see. Like I said, I don't see Brady winning another Super Bowl this year. Suppose y'all had the Bo Jackson curse from the Raiders. Huh. I forgot that was a thing. The Bo Jackson curse. What's good with you, Mookie? Future 10-time NBA champion in 5 years. Don't ask me how he's going to do it, but it's going to happen. Shit, chilling, man. Said Derek Carr can't play for shit. Hell no. But they going to keep trying to push him because he's the white quarterback. I mean, you know, he's clean cut, and the whole Christian image, all that stuff. So they going to try to push Derek Carr. And then it's like a feel-good story on top of that because it's like he faced so much adversity through his whole career, and he's continued to fight, blah, blah. You know how that shit go. How much defeated the Ravens and Steelers. What's good? You say as a Saints fan, it'll be nice to see the Saints not get screwed over by the Vikings for the third year in a row. Y'all can watch the playoffs, rest up, and get Kamara some help. Y'all need a quarterback, man. Because after Winston went down, it was downhill. Bro, I think Georgia going to win tomorrow night. Oh, look at that. Keenan Allen forgot how to catch a ball. Hit him right in the chest. 2 hands and everything. Oh, you said the Lions. Yeah, the Lions did almost beat the Steelers and Ravens. Yeah, because Ravens had one off that Magnum manipulated 66-yarder. That they had to give the Rams a home playoff game. Stafford will likely go out in the divisional round. I'm still curious if the game's still going to be played in L.A., like, officially, or are they really going to move it? Lions meet the Packers. How do the Packers lose the Lions with their starters? I know they said Aaron Rodgers though, but still they shouldn't lose to the Lions. They try to give TJ that sack at the beginning of the game. Yeah, there's funny. How many records there was that they had broken. There's like 7 different records set today. Earlier before this primetime game or anything like that. Yeah, there's a lot. Why the NFL not let the Saints? Bro, don't nobody want to see Taysom Hill at quarterback. You just think they knew they couldn't beat that Saints defense. It's not even that. It's just people don't care to see the Saints now that Drew Brees is retired. Like when you had Jameis Winston and Kamara, yeah. But with like I said, with Taysom Hill, no, don't nobody want to see that. You hope you wrong. Truly sad. Another death we had circled was Bob second at 65. Yeah, I saw that. Playoffs will be entertaining. Yeah, that Monday night game's gonna be crazy. I think that's out of the 3 days they're gonna have the playoffs for the wild card. That's the game I would say would be the craziest. Just because it's a Monday, it's the first time they've done it. They're gonna make a whole big deal about it. And who is that? Is that ESPN covering it? They're gonna make a whole big deal about it. Is that Colts Jag rig? Most definitely. Most definitely. How'd I become a Ravens fan? Steve McNair. Steve McNair is the reason. What team will go for it on their own 17? Yeah, this is all so much dumb shit I saw. Like, hell, the Ravens game. Sam Cook threw a purposely, I don't care if he's a punter, he purposely threw a bad pass. He was 7 for 7 in his career. Suddenly he's 7 for 8. And they went for it on a punt fake. Right before the Grammys, too, could be a huge Kobe ritual. Yeah, the Kobe shit go a lot deeper, though, than just a Lakers championship. That shit go way deeper than that. Do I think the Raiders get to the Super Bowl? No. But anything can happen in this crazy rigged NFL. Chargers just having the Raiders, just giving the Raiders this game. Yeah, that's what they supposed to do. So the Raiders have 0 chance of winning the Super Bowl. They can make it there, though. Like I said, it's a very good story. Excuse me, and part of it is like what the NFL picks would be like a good storyline to go with. Like last year, Tom Brady on a new team, already like that's all you really need right there. Tom Brady on a new team got Gronk, perfect. AB, cool. Versus Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, the reigning Super Bowl champions at the time. Good storyline. Raiders have a hell of a storyline. I watched that AB interview on the Full Sim podcast. He's like the Kanye sports ball, totally playing a character. Yeah, I saw him talking about Tom Brady and how Tom Brady can't do shit with like we knew that though. Like we knew how the media makes Tom look like he's holier than thou and all that shit. But yeah, all of it's like I don't really try to get too much into the AB stuff. Like all of it's just it's every single story with him is just fucking crazy and insane. Just as long as you don't see Brady in the Super Bowl, you fine. I feel you on that, bro. Real talk. 2022 Chiefs and Bucks are the second seeds. I'll take your hint at a possible rematch. The NFL was legit. Tom Brady or Dak Prescott wouldn't even be in the league. I agree with you on the Tom Brady part. Not so much Dak Prescott, but Tom Brady, yeah, he would not be in the league. What are they giving the Colts for letting Big Ben getting in? Nigga, they get paid millions. That's their job. Sidney Poitier died too. Was he 94? Say will Tom Brady retired at 48 or 49. It better be way before that. That's all I know. 4th and 1 in your own 19. Go by Go by 3 in the third quarter. The rig didn't go for it. They don't even hide. Yeah, like it's just dumb shit. Tommy will go next year. So you wonder who died in Derek Carr's family for his career. I don't recall anyone dying that I remember. He definitely a Monarch athlete, though, because you got to remember his brother was David Carr that played for the Texans. He was their first starting quarterback. Look at that. The Raiders look like they might score again on this drive. But yeah, David Carr got hit so much, that nigga was skittish as hell. Like, he got abused in the pocket. It was bad. So it looks like Tom Brady's Super Bowl. Unless KC returns, that's the only guy you see beating him. Got to book the next Brady Strong. We'll see. What's good with you, bro? What's good, DeLeon? In the building. Chilling. So as long as Tom Brady is not in the Super Bowl, yeah. I think that's how everybody feel. Yes, injuries are scripted as well. There are some real ones. Some real ones related to that thing that go in your arm. Then you have the ones that are fake in order to skew betting. If they want a specific team to win, just take out the key players. Say he suddenly has an ankle injury. Like, I believe Lamar Jackson's injury was scripted. Because ain't it odd how he got injured and suddenly the Ravens just lost every game? Yeah, I couldn't find it either. It just says she died. He announced it. That was it. I was like, that's a little odd. His brother died of suicide. His mom died of, I forgot, was it colon cancer? I know it's some form of cancer. But yeah, I couldn't find anything on what the grandma died from. I even looked through her obituary, couldn't find shit. But LA equals 41 and Dallas equals 41 announced on April 1st, 4-1. So it would be great to see the game moved. Move that bitch to Dallas. Do some versus Goodell. The Jacksonville was a lock if you didn't know that. Too bad you only bet $15. Damn. Hey, it be that sometimes though. Just looked up who are the Super Bowl favorites. Chiefs, Cowboys, or Rams, and Chiefs depending on if Super Bowl is in LA or Dallas. Interesting. That Bama wide receiver that went down wore number 8, and all the Bama players keep throwing up 2 4s. Like 8, Saban can get his 8th championship. You sure they're not throwing up the Morano hand sign? Because that's technically 4 fingers, but it just looks like this. So it could be that too. Like, next time I see it in the national championship game, I know someone going to throw it up. I'm going to see. And if it's like this, oh, that's a Masonic hand sign. The LA do have some crazy weather, bro. I seen they had, was it 2 years ago? They had fire tornadoes. Like, they got some weather that don't even make sense scientifically in California. 49ers versus Cowboys playoff football. That's it. I got Dallas winning that game. The Cowboys, and you think they got it this year. They won their last game in convincing fashion, albeit they were playing a team resting their starters. They won, 51 to... That shit scrolled through. Was it 51-25 or something like that? We say about the 49ers on Monday. Yeah, the 49ers was going to win that game against the Rams. Yeah, facts. Taysom Hill needs to play on defense. He's not quarterback material. No, he's not. He's just cool for social media. That's about it. So the Cowboys also wouldn't have to play Green Bay in divisional round this year. Bills and Cowboys thought this since the beginning of the year. Now I'm leaning more so Kansas City, Dallas. But as far as the Bills go, they could be a nice little dark horse team. Not to win it, but to get to the Super Bowl. They shit on the Cardinals. The Cardinals were that team to get your hopes up early. That's why. They start off hot, on fire. Boom. And then they just got cold near the end of the season. Steve McNair, your favorite quarterback? Yeah, that's my favorite player of all time. Real shit. Steve Air McNair. Yeah, Donald trash. Combat. Oh, I think I said combat. I was like, oh, this nigga went to war too. But yeah, Dak will definitely get that. And then someone pointed out that he was in that mattress commercial. The team he was playing was the Chiefs. Like near the end, whenever they show him dropping back or about to throw the football, there was the Cowboys versus the Chiefs. He was an Eagles fan, you believe it? Yeah, he died in Orlando in a hotel room. Like, that's the shit. Like, why does no one pick up on this shit? Like, these niggas keep dying, get found in hotel rooms all the damn time. Like, come on, bro. You tell me no one was with this dude? Gonna say today or the feel-good story with Stetson. I don't see Stetson Bennett playing the whole game. Like I said, JT gonna come in. They said the Chiefs are gonna win in 2022. You go off of what the NFL script says, but we'll see. So you got Kansas City winning then. They follow script written by Jesse Order, runs Pro Sports. Yeah. Brady and LeBron James. I can't stand either one of them. That's what I'm saying, bro. I watched him at Mississippi State, bro. That could ball. I don't know what you're talking about. He wouldn't be in the NFL. Yeah, he would. That could play. Cowboys versus Raiders. Because then you could connect John Madden with Dan Reeves. Because Dan Reeves won a Super Bowl with the Cowboys. He died at 77 this year. And John Madden wore 77 with the Eagles. Vegas makes the most money if they get to the Super Bowl. And last time a team moved to a big market, they went to the Super Bowl. LA Rams. Yeah, they didn't even have them win though. They did have them go though for sure. What up, JP Giles? You say if Brady's in the Super Bowl, you're not even gonna watch. You so sick of that dude. Yeah, them last couple Brady Super Bowls ain't been hitting. Pat Ryan done dirty. Yeah. I mean, if you play for an Atlanta team, what you think gonna happen? Yeah, David Carr on ESPN now. That's how it be. Like the quarterbacks that weren't even all that end up being like the bigger stars on ESPN. That's funny. Like you got Dan Orlovsky. That nigga was like a third stringer his whole career. He on ESPN now. Jesse Palmer. That was another one. He was like a third stringer for the Giants his whole career. Then he was on The Bachelor that one time. But yeah, Jesse Palmer, like, I've noticed that about ESPN. But Trent Dilfer, I know he won a Super Bowl. He was a starter, but still. NFL Network get all the good players, the great players, should I say. Who will surpass Brady in Super Bowl rings? If I had to pick anyone, I'd say Mahomes. I know his old team was the Patriots. Anthony Davis soft as hell anyway, so all the penalties on the chart. Yeah, this game has been what I thought it was gonna be. I notice a lot of these Raider games always be on. There's always some weirdness with these Raiders games. Like, there's always this one moment near the end of the game where it's just like, how the hell are the Raiders still in this game? Or how the hell are the Raiders not losing? I feel like I have to ask myself that every single time I watch the Raiders play. So Henry Ruggs died in a car crash, so they say. What? What are you talking about? Unless you're saying they replaced them with somebody. Yeah, they wanted to at least get Bean in the playoffs for a send off. Yeah, cause watching it, it didn't even look like he was really injured. Over under 6 boosters by the end of 2026. Goddamn, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to push for it. I'll say 3 though. Cam Akers, JJ, and Henry was labeled done for the season. And they all are coming back like, what the fuck? Exactly. The Ravens fan, you believe the same. They hit him with the swerve. Yep. And then you got to think about all the injuries at the beginning of the season, too, with the Ravens. Like, your whole running back core, injured. Your key corners, injured. Like, the writing was on the wall at the beginning of the season. I know people said it, but no, it was really on the wall then. To use a Patriots fan. Now he's a Raiders fan. So LA's Demon Land, yeah. Los Angeles. People couldn't realize the NFL was scripted when the Alex Smith went out the same way. This goes back to what I said yesterday, bro. Like, people don't pay attention to the numbers aspect of shit. Like, with sports, like I said, if you want to wake people up to it, they ain't gonna wake up to some shit with some numbers like this with skull and bone. No, they ain't thinking like that. It's got to be something simple. It's got to be something so obvious like the Seahawks versus the Patriots. Like, why the hell are you throwing the ball on the 1 yard line? It's got to be something like that. Numbers and shit don't wake up regular people watching sports. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. So they weren't gonna wake up to nothing like that with the Joe Theismann and Alex Smith. They ain't gonna wake up to that. And the earthquake in San Fran in the World Series. Earthquake San Fran in the World. Vaguely, because I know San Fran's been to so many World Series. Green Bay and KC in the Super Bowl. Like I said, I got Dallas. You're like what Dwayne said, KC and Dallas. Still got Rodgers win the Super Bowl for his storyline versus Mahomes. It really just complete everything as far as like how he was treated by the Packers going back to last year when they got Jordan Love. Kid in Connecticut youth hockey just died from a skate accident. Yeah, they've had some people dropping, bro. 1989 World Series, 33 years ago. Damn. Steve, so you think Henry Ruggs is, say, Jameson Williams? So they the same person. The Raiders just scored. I love how they keep paying the number 33 for the Chargers every time. And now number 13, Keenan Allen. Look at that. Yeah, he do got them grip gloves, man. That nigga on the Saints, definitely them grip gloves. Yeah, he was performing in Jacksonville. That's crazy. He was performing stand-up in Jacksonville, then died the next day in Orlando. Last night till 3 a.m., then at 4 a.m. they announced he was dead. Yeah, an hour later. That's crazy as fuck. And they said there was no drugs in his body or anything like that. So how the fuck this nigga just up and die like that? Like, it don't even make sense. Yeah, that was scripted. All that shit was scripted. Just think about the emails they didn't show. If there was so many of them, why was it they weren't able to show as many as they said? Yeah, OJ. I got Georgia. Saban was in Aflac commercials this year with Dion Primetime. And Saban said one more wouldn't hurt or some shit. They was talking about rings. Yeah, of course. Like I said, I don't see them Bama beating Georgia this year. The Raiders win. The Raiders coach will become 7-5, and they play the Bengals and the Cincinnati Bengals. It goes 75. Look at that, DeLeon with the gematria, nigga. Holla at your boy. You gonna rewatch that Banquet Super Bowl commercial? What stands out off rip? Tom Brady gives all his rings to Baker. Like before they start playing, before Tom gets up and starts to join in the game or whatever, takes off his rings and hands them to Baker and says, "Hold these." and then time goes up and joins in. I still don't see Baker Mayfield being this dude who's gonna win all these damn Super Bowls. I think they tried it with him and they was like, yeah, this ain't gonna work. Unless he goes to a different team. If he ain't in Cleveland, then maybe he suddenly looks like a better quarterback. Rams through the game, of course. You got Georgia beating Bama by a field goal, 27-24. You like watching Nick Foles win over. Everybody did. Because it was hard to hate Nick Foles, man. He seemed like the really relatable dude. The average dude was like he goes camping and shit like that. He does regular nigga shit. He just happens to play in the NFL. Rams are up 24-17. Nigga, they was up 17-0 at one point. Needed one first down to win the game, and they ran the ball. Brady Quinn. Oh, yeah, that's another sorry-ass quarterback on TV, too. Yeah, Brady Quinn. He was good in college, though. You watching the game on YouTube stream right now. Some people even say this game is rigged. Because it's so obvious now, the NFL just don't even try to hide it. Car. That's funny. You saying that now Brady will die before Super Bowl 83. He's born on 83. See, I ain't predicting niggas dying, bro. You going with Dallas versus the Chiefs in 57 if Brady's gone. Mahomes going to be in the league for a while with that type of contract. Yeah, man, that nigga a part owner of the Royals, too, on top of that. And still manages with all this money to have star receivers. Everybody and their mom in the community knew the Raiders would win this game. Shit, this game and the last one. For the half, it was 3rd and 23, and the Raiders ran the ball and got 23 yards. Then next play, PI in the end zone to go up 17-14. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, the Chargers are not winning this game 6-all. The wildcard NFC picks is Dallas, the Rams, and Tampa Bay. I can see that. You bet Raiders Super Bowl before the game plus 10,000 odds. Holy shit. Damn, plus 10,000. Jesus. Got some more Raiders fans in the building. This man said the Chargers fumbling the bag. Yeah. They getting paid to bag the fumble of the bag. Ain't that some shit? As they trail 26-14. Yeah, the Ravens shit's so predictable. They'll be up. When they lose, they'll be up most of the game. And at the most crucial moment, they suddenly lose. Just out of nowhere. And then when they won games, it was like they was trailing the whole game. And then by the end of the third to the start of the fourth, the Ravens suddenly turned it on with Lamar and they could win a game. You got people saying you crazy for the magnet gloves. That's because I ain't looked into it. Tried to use the Minnesota Miracle to wake up NFL fans, but every Minnesota fan denies, and the Saints fans just think it was bad luck. Like I said, you got to use something so obvious that they couldn't deny it. Like if you used not the Saints, Seahawks versus Patriots, that's a good one. Falcons versus Patriots, that's a really good one. Nigga, the Saints versus the Rams NFC Championship game, that one hit alone is all you need. Where you get the clip where one ref is like about to throw the flag and the other's like don't. That is all you really need. Yeah, that's because they get most of their information from sports. That's all they have. In the AB situation, it was a huge skull and bones ritual. They stopped the clock at 3:22, and from his last birthday to that incident is 177 days. Bruce Charles Arians equals 177. Yeah, that's why I don't really talk about the AB shit. I don't really like to talk about him, period, because all his shit, like I said before, is just so over the top. His shit sound like everything that came out of Ballers. I think he was in an episode, actually. I say slowly but surely. I think Trevor gonna bounce back next year. Of course. They don't have Urban Meyer's their coach anymore, of course they're going to bounce back. Because they call Urban Meyer the worst coach in NFL history. To be fair, the Raiders are looking very good. Up by 12 right now. I feel like Rodgers going to go the Broncos and win. A lot of NFL players been dying for Broncos. And it's the Broncos are due for a good quarterback. They done been through so many trash ones. Look at that Rod Wilson. Oh, with the black hat. Raiders 100% winning. If you talking about this game, for sure. No question about that. The Raiders tied the game, or Ravens tied at 13-13. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He grew himself as a hit job. Yeah, that is crazy. They went from 3-6 to 9-8. Damn. What's good with you, Space Cowboy? He said Gruden didn't know it was coming. Mark Davis didn't either. Mark Davis was pissed. He was like, fuck, man. Got this nigga Versace coaching now. This nigga got a clothing brand coaching the football team. Damn, you ain't placed no bet on it. It be like that, though, bro. They threw a cold curveball not going to the Eagles making this playoffs. That's the one I'm really surprised by. I did not see the Eagles making it at all. I'm like, the Eagles, fuck no. Baker got gifted with commercials. He not winning. I know, bro. Like, he got all these new progressive commercials. Just like, it feels like a new one every week. But he got that one playoff win, and that's it. Brady Quinn. There's another one. Matt Leinart. There's another sorry ass quarterback that was in the NFL. Or sorry NFL quarterback, should I say. On Fox. NFL refs, bad officiating is blatant. Yeah, that's the one I hear a lot of people point out how bad the officiating is. Excuse me. Without even thinking like, hey, maybe it's the players too, but they always just like to say it's bad officiating, and then if they fix the officiating issues, all these problems will go away. Like, are you not seeing the dudes dropping balls when they hit them in the hand paws? Like, come on. Or the defenders, when they're covering receivers, just suddenly slip and lose their footing. I see that shit a lot. Where they just, that little stumble shit. It's like, nigga, he didn't even touch you. He said, doing Jumanji of a nigga. That's look, he kind of fucked up. I do Jumanji for anything, nigga. It could be just a random stop, like the shit I was talking about with the Ravens and the numbers and shit. Just random stoppages. I was like, that's interesting. But yeah, if it gets announced, yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Wonder if you'll get that dramatic ending. Oh, you definitely will. I say the Chargers gonna score again. At least one more time. Damn, Jacob should have been down. So the Colts Jack game was a throwaway by the Colts. Yeah, to help Pittsburgh get in the playoffs. Because, like, you look at all the different teams that beat who throughout the season. Like, you had the Ravens beating the Chargers, lost to the Raiders. Think about what it does with the tiebreakers and everything like that. You had, what's another one? Miami beating Baltimore. Again, affects. All this shit affects with different tiebreakers. They knew how to weave this shit perfectly to where they could get as many compelling games as possible for Week 18. To where every game, even if you clinch, you still got to play for something like a divisional round. Think the NFL will let the Falcons and Jets actually be a functional team next season. Falcons need a new quarterback. The Jets, they need more talent. They got the quarterback, they just need more talent. Raiders, Packers. Actually, that's the second time I've heard that one. Wow, I love how Renfro just ran backwards after catching that. Oh, for sure, dude. It would be like that without the football team, but it's going to be like crazy now. You believe some fumbles are real, but you also have the script of fumbles that hand the other team to win. Nah, bro, them shit's fake too. They just know how to sell them better than a lot of other things. Like, it'll be some subtle shit like Russell Wilson on that strip sack earlier with that scoop and score against the Niners. I noticed he held the ball out at the last match. He's getting grabbed. He held the ball out so the dude would knock it out of his hand. Like, it'd be little subtle shit like that. Some of them do look real, though, if they be in like a pile and somebody punches the ball. But when it's something like that where they purposely hold the ball out here and just suddenly just drop it and stuff, nah. Yeah, the magnets for real. That was when Young Wei Koo hit a 54-yard field goal against the Saints. That bitch curved. Like, it went out and then curved in, and they indoors, mind you. So I'm like, what the fuck? How? Magnets. Broncos sold for Chiefs fumble was terrible. Yeah. Man, I'm tired of Broncos, bro. Don't nobody want to see them. They ain't got Peyton no more. You never had thought the Eagles would make the playoffs. Me neither. Kirby was drafted by the Colts. Wow. I didn't even know that. Wow. And they're playing in the Colts Stadium. Wow. I don't know. I'm not from Indiana, but I always found it weird how they always seem to put the Final Four, the Super Bowl, now the National Championship, and Indianapolis. I was like, bro, Indianapolis, what the fuck Indianapolis got going on? I know they got the Indy 500 and basketball, but like, is it really like popping like that in Indianapolis, bro? Because I got to know. A mass awakening of scripted sports breaks a huge part of the globalist matrix. Yeah, it could. They very well could. Do you think more players will speak out against Brady in the future? When he retire, for sure. They going to be some more, but while he's still in the league, no. They ain't trying to burn bridges. I'll be surprised if the Jags win next year. Kind of like how the Bengals won this year with Joe Burrow. I feel you on that. What's up, Caleb? That nigga Caleb in the building, man. Herbert not ready for prime time. He playing like that because it's fake. People don't want to believe how rigged and scripted pro sports really are. It makes them think too much and might cause a malfunction. Remember when Clayton Bigsby took off the nigga head. That one dude head blew the fuck up. Yeah. That shit funny. Colt McCoy Yeah, Colt McCoy sorry as hell. I don't know how he's still in the league, bro. I have no clue. Yeah, they didn't want to win. Look at the NBC taking ESPN little animation ideas. I just now noticed that. Those Bacon Faithful commercials be yeah, he a good actor, bro. Like, he a damn good actor as far as commercials go. Raiders, Cowboys. Baker may be one of the worst quarterbacks drafted number one. Yeah, he pretty bad, man. He bad. The A-Rod been a thorn in their thigh. Do you think he gets Kobe'd after his retirement? I don't see why, though, because, I mean, it's not like he's in a legal battle with Big Pharma or anything like that. And no one says Rodgers after throwing a pass or something. Rodgers, no one says that shit. So it wouldn't even be the same emotionally if, like, Aaron Rodgers died, because people don't fuck with him the same way they fuck with Kobe. Like, he was Black Mamba. That was that shit. Black Mamba. You knew what the fuck it was. NFL loves to divert attention to bad officiating. If the sheep will focus on the refs, they'll never stop to think, hey, maybe the players in on this shit too. Exactly. Or the coaches, for that matter. Mac Jones. I hope not, bro. I can't stand Mac Jones. It's bad enough this nigga play for Alabama. Now he play for New England. It don't get no worse than that, bro. And he got them big ass ears, bro. Them nigga got them Shrek ears, them big motherfucking ass ears. It's amazing he could even get his helmet on his head with them big ass ears. See that new Eminem video where he turns into a skeleton at the exact same time that he says Dolph because of Young Dolph. Nah, I don't listen to Eminem. I don't know what's the name of the song. Yeah, that shit was bad. Yep, 66 Ravens equals 66. That's a really good question, bro. I don't know how Mike Glennon made it. Don't get me wrong, he was solid at NC State. I ain't gonna front like he was some sorry ass nigga. But after that, after his showing in the NFL, I was like, how the hell is this dude still in the league? He gonna be another ESPN dude, I promise you. Oh yeah, for sure, Nick, for sure. There's a golf ball you can control with a remote. Why it's so hard to believe that you can do something along the lines of football? Most people don't know about the golf ball shit because they don't, like I said, don't be thinking. If you ain't interested in golf, you ain't gonna look up nothing golf related. That simple. But yeah, they do. It was in that Buick commercial too. It was like they got a magnetic hockey puck. They showed that one was like the Preds and I think it was the Red Wings. That motherfucker just moved in by itself. Basketball, like every sport got that shit, just except for maybe like tennis. Baseball is another. I don't think they do. Raiders win, they'll play the Chiefs. There they go, focus on number 33. All the big market teams got in the playoffs. You think they want Indy and Baltimore or pitting the Raiders, the big market teams win viewership for the playoffs. All the teams you said get the most money wagered. Yeah, Vegas, they be dumb as hell to miss out on Vegas. And as far as LA goes, they already got the Rams. That's the team that actually has fans. They know the Chargers ain't got no fans. What up, the missing? Raiders would play the Bengals. Yeah. Because it was supposed to be the Steelers would play the Chiefs. You know that's going to be a good game. What up, JR Smooth in the building? What's up, Bobby Gematria? Yeah, I saw that shit. Yeah, that game was trash, bro. only bright spot about it was Jawan Jennings got a touchdown in that game. And I think Jawan gonna be straight with the 49ers. If he get like a full season, yeah, Jawan Jennings gonna be straight with San Francisco. Jerry Jones said his biggest regret was not getting Tony Romo into the Super Bowl. Is gonna get him in, but as an announcer for the Cowboys, that'd be funny as hell. Romo wouldn't even get no Super Bowl ring out that shit. But you know, Jerry probably had one custom made for him too. Like, you know, Tony, all them times you threw them games, that one time for some crazy reason you just couldn't hold on to the snap for a PAT. Here's your ring. Like, get on your knees. That's what he gonna say. Yeah, I see the Raiders ritual. Which one? Was he talking about at the beginning of the game when they did everything with John Madden, when they lighting the torch and all that shit? Everybody was wearing 21 jerseys. You could tell with the Rams players' faces they weren't vibing with the loser script. Yeah, you could tell the body language give away. Like Tyler Huntley was like looking down in the dumps against the Steelers. I was like, yeah, they finna lose. Did I ever want to be a sports broadcaster growing up? Yeah. I went to school for journalism. Like literally broadcast journalism. Like I've done radio, TV, print, like I've done that shit, covered sports teams, practices, all that shit. But yeah, once I found out the shit was fake, at that point I was like, there ain't no going back. I can't play stupid and think it's real. Cause I couldn't keep that up for an extended period of time anyway. To play along that stupid. Talking football show job, and this lady said it's all a show. It went up right over everyone's head of fame. Yeah, there's women that know about this shit too. There's like women that know LeBron James is a crybaby bitch. Like they may not know every stat about basketball, but they got enough common sense to know, yeah, LeBron James always bitches whenever there's a foul call or something. So, yeah, women can pick up on this shit too. I say with something like this, as far as telling about rig sports, it would be harder to get through to a dude strictly off the fact that it's so ingrained in them to watch that shit versus a woman who might not be as big in the sport. So you tell them it ain't gonna blow their mind the same way. No baseball this year. They gonna play. Them niggas gonna get paid. They gonna play. All right, man. You smoking weed? What you talking about? Will Brady run for president? It wouldn't matter. I know The Rock's supposed to run for president in the 2030s. I do know that much. They've been teased at that shit since like before Trump won. Kobe was the biggest star since Jordan. There hasn't been one as big since Rodgers ain't close to. Hell no, like Rodgers ain't close to no Kobe. I don't know what you're talking about. Ryan Leaf, another ESPN guy. Ryan Leaf got his life back on track and shit. That was to tell people if your dream is a rapper, then follow your dream. It's a major red flag. Either you chosen or you not. Or you choose to sell out. But it goes back to you chosen. Or if you want to do it, go independent. What up? Had HD, man. I'm going to call you HD. The coach plays a major role, part of the script. They got the playbook. Exactly, the offensive and defensive coordinators. What is the key word? Coordinators, as in they coordinate what the fuck is going on the field, on the offense, and on the defense. So them niggas is working together on this shit. That's what people don't realize. Will the XFL be scripted? Niggas from who's involved? Dwayne The Rock Johnson. What was he in? WWE. Vince McMahon was involved with XFL. Was he from again? Oh wait, WWE, of course. The only thing about the XFL is it looks more legit. It looks like they're really trying. Compared to the NFL where niggas are just falling for no reason, whiffing on tackles and shit. So, yeah, it's fake, but it looks a lot realer. Looks like they're trying harder. That's the way I should put it. Because every holiday just seemed like another regular day. Yeah. Because after you experience so many, it's like your mind gets used to it. It's like, Christmas, Thanksgiving, Easter. People don't want to think it's fake because they like the entertainment and take pride in their team. And the fact they don't want to accept the fact it's like they've been lied to. That's another big reason. Because there's stages that they got to go through that depressed stage first of like, oh my God, all these sports are fake. All these times I put all this emotional investment into it, painting my face, putting on the jersey, doing this, doing that, saying, man, fuck the refs. Drunk as hell at the game. Yeah, they'll fuck with people. Not everyone ready for that shit. You realize Patriots, KC, Green Bay, Saints, Dallas will always be the big teams. Yeah, for the most part, but they got to rotate them in and out. Like some of them teams going to have bad years and shit. Wow, that was terrible. But yeah, some people going to have bad years and shit. Like Dallas done had bad years, New Orleans done had bad years, Green Bay done had bad years, Kansas City done had bad years, New England done had bad. It's been a minute, but New England's last year was a bad year. So, it's still like they got a rotation of it. It's just some teams ain't going to have the same amount of time to shine. Like, Detroit's time to shine was very short. It was when Matt Stafford was with Megatron. And he was going for that, wasn't most receiving yards in the regular season and all that shit. Like, it was back then. Golf got McNax, Bugs Bunny showed us in Space Jam. Yeah, he did. I love telling golf fans about the magnet shit. That's my favorite shit to tell them about. I love telling them about it. Yeah, there's a magnet in the golf ball, right? That shit cracks me up. I don't even watch golf, but it's funny as hell. To know that and them niggas actually watching, they don't even know that. Let that nigga Cooper Cup get the receive. I know I was happy too. I was like, man, fuck that nigga Cooper Cup. I don't even hate that nigga, but man, fuck that nigga. You had the Niners to beat the Rams today. The end was so scripted. Oh, yeah. And they tried early to sway bets, too. They were like, we just going to have the Rams whoop their ass, get up 17-0 real quick. All the press conference is scripted, too, because you're generally confused about that. I mean, the responses they have be canned as hell anyway. Like, the journalists be doing their job as far as asking questions go. Some of it, as far as if they got beef with a certain reporter, some of that could be scripted, but They just ask the same generic ass questions. Like I've been in press rooms before at interviewing like college coaches. They ask the same generic ass shit. They gonna give you the same canned ass answer. Now when they do some shit like AB does or something like that, then it's like it's some scripted shit going on. Or if they use certain words, keywords, it was like they was told to say those keywords because they're speaking in code from a gematria standpoint. Yeah, Bob Saget dead at 65. Once you come out the Matrix, ain't no going back. Some people try to go back though. It never works out though. The NFL in Vegas cashing on that Jags call. Yeah, that was some betting bait, man. God damn. That was some bet bait, nigga. Jamarcus. Oh, that's another one. Jamarcus Russell. Yes. When you was a sports broadcaster, did I script moments or they told you to be quiet? Did I script moments? No, you don't script moments. No. That's only for like your ESPNs, your CBSs, like your big nationally televised things as far as scripting a moment or I guess like scripting saying or whatever like that. But no. Because I was mostly on like radio and shit like that too. And with talk radio, you don't really have to script anything. It's okay to say have some wild takes now, but as far as scripting stuff to a T, like a whole segment, nah. I think the NFL has something against Carson Wentz, so he can't play in big games. I think it's really just in the script form. If he went, like, say, off script, did some shit to piss off some higher ups, it'd be different. Touchdown. What I say? Chargers was gonna score one more time, at least one more time before the game was over. If we make it 2030, you don't think we have a lot of time left? Yeah, you already know about Agenda 2030. But like I say, time will tell on that. All you can do is stay positive. No matter how fucked up it looks, you gotta still stay positive. Yeah, man. It's like first down with like a minute something left while you passing the ball. Cowboys, Packers. There's a lot of history behind that too. Every team gets rotated around unless you got Brady as your quarterback, then you chilling permanently. Yes. It took an injury for the Patriots to miss while they had Brady. And even then, Matt Castle came and they went 11-5. It took the craziest shit ever for the Patriots to miss the playoffs with Brady. A team had to go 11-5 and miss the playoffs. You know how hard that is to do. What up, Rex? USF. Oh, I guess that's what you was asked about. I believe that shit gonna be fake too. Like I said, it ain't gonna be as bad as the NFL, but it's gonna be fake. It is cool though that they have these different football leagues going on throughout the year, even after the NFL's done. It's pretty cool. Like the XFL, it sucks how the whole pandemic fucked it all up though. But XFL, I was watching that a little minute. What was it? The AAF the AAF or whatever, the AAFL or whatever the hell the other one was with like Bob Stoops and Steve Spurrier and all them niggas. That shit wasn't too bad. It was just the finances was ran terribly. Said Cooper Kupp's the real deal. Hate they let TJ Watt break the sack record. No, he tied. I don't remember him breaking it. I know he tied. If Cooper Kupp needs a hater, you'll be that guy. Bro, I swear Cooper Kupp looked a little bit like Jake Paul. I ain't gonna lie. Thought Jim was gonna fuck it up again. Bro, it's funny they activated him last minute. The moment they announced it, I was like, oh yeah, the Niners finna win. Really, that dude Memphis fun to watch. They busting the Lakers right now. Yeah, I fuck with John Morant. Who I got winning this year? The Lakers. Called the Rams a loser. They LA were 5-2 at home and fell to 5-3 because Los Angeles equals 5-3. Nice. So anytime somebody asks a wild question in a press conference, that's a plant. Actually, no, I wouldn't say that's always a plan if they ask a wild question. I mean, you got to remember, like, these coaches and players get asked the same questions and they get annoyed. So as a journalist, you got to ask something to keep them on their toes. Like, you could ask them, say they had a game, was in overtime. Everybody asked them about the game in, like, the crucial moment. You ask them, like, what's your favorite dinner? It catch them off guard. Now they got to really answer the question. So there's a lot more to it than just saying some wild shit. That's more of a TV aspect. Because, of course, you're supposed to get some wild, crazy quotes or some shit. Do I watch Conscious X County says athletes? I guess you're trying to say athletes play other roles and shit. I haven't seen his videos. Like I said, I don't really watch him a whole lot. I haven't seen his videos. There's like a couple of them. I'm like, yeah, he right about that. A lot of them just like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Nets versus Golden State. Kevin Durant versus old team. 34-year-old man, you try to explain how the NFL scripted to your dad and this guy got pissed off at you. I say give by like 40, he'll start chilling out and he'll come around to it. Announced dead at the exact same time as the San Francisco Niners win and sneak into the playoffs. And Full House, one of them niggas in San Fran. You know Dwayne Johnson running for run. He's gonna be a Democrat. Of course he's gonna be Democrat. You think he's gonna be Republican? Funny thing is he could play the convincing role for both sides on that shit. But yeah, the show Young Rock, I think it's set in like 2030. Was it 2030 something? 2034. And it's interviewing The Rock and he's running for president. It's like, a show about Dwayne Johnson. He just so happens to be president in 2030 something. TV shows always seem to predict things. And they've been hinting at The Rock running for president since like, 2016 and 2020. I mean, if Trump can be president, anybody can be president. Same with Joe Biden. Agenda 2030, basically, they trying to wipe out as many people as possible by the year 2030 so they can have more control over the masses. Hence why they trying to push that shit in your arm. You can also look up Agenda 21. But they changed it to 2030 because we all still alive in 2021. Try to tell your group on Facebook they think it's all real. Yeah, like I said, it'd be like that. What happens in 2030, you never heard anything about it. Yeah, I just said it. You asked them about the Patriots all of a sudden becoming good after 9/11 and the Patriot Act. Oh, that's another good example to wake people up, too. I think people are hip to the NFL being rigged as far as if it comes with Tom Brady or the Patriots, they know. But when you say scripted, that's when it fucks up everything in their head. Oh, yeah, it'd be like that. Yeah, them niggas, the VQI.FZE shit, yeah. Niners fan, you think it's Cowboys and Packers NFC Championship game? Most likely. Trying for the Great Reset, yes. For climate change, that was passed back in 92. Climate change, like, there's more to it than that, but yeah. Chargers convert 2-point down by 7. 2:06 left. So you got the Lakers. What was the first game where I really started questioning shit for you? Is the Mavs Heat 06 finals. Yeah, D Wade had more free throw attempts than the whole Mavericks team. It was on that game 6. What was the first game that really started questioning shit? Saints and not Saints, damn. Ravens Niners. That should be pass interference. But no, Ravens Niners. When the lights just went out in the Super Bowl. Like, Roger Goodell up to something. That was my first thought because he was on the field talking to the players while they was on their little break. I was like, I wonder what he telling them. Klaus Schwab and the Great Reset. You'll own nothing and enjoy it. Yep, metaverse goes back into that too. That's where that comes into play as well. Where you own digital shit, but you don't really own shit, and you gonna enjoy it too. Favorite word outside of Lobo. My favorite word. I've had a favorite word, man. Shit, because it describes so much stuff. It could be used as a noun, verb, and adjective. Look at this shit. Noun. He shit the bed. Verb. It was a shitty day today. Adjective. How did the Chargers player not recover that fumble? Because he was told not to. So yours is fake. Damn, you took the shot. Are you done? Shit, you better cleanse your body, nigga. I don't know, did you get both of them? I don't know what you got. But yeah, it ain't good if you got that shit, bro. Like, it really ain't good. Sunday night drama. They love talking about that drama shit, bro. Especially Red Zone, bro. The words that Hansen uses. Scott Hansen always uses drama, storyline. Oh, my God. I say Red Zone tells you more than just watching, like, whoever your local broadcast is. Yeah, I saw that, too. Here come the script. Yep, 2-minute warning. Got an injury right at the 2-minute warning. What number he got on? 96, giving a salute. Big nigga, too. That's a big ass nigga, too. Fans cheering. He go through the tunnel. What's good? Bronze in the building. Bronze Flat Power. God in the building. He said major sports critic just like society. Oh, God, it is. Uh-oh. It's funny. Herbert just been doing the dumbest shit all game. And his O-line don't want to give him no help. Yeah. Yeah, it is rigged with the news. I bet, man. I bet for sure. Yeah, you know, DM. You already know. Said don't drink the Kool-Aid neither. Nope. You took it for entrepreneurial reasons. Like I said, people gotta do what they gotta do. Just know what you put inside your body. Yeah, there's always an injury during late game situations. Yeah, I've noticed that. And it'd be at like a ritualistic moment of time too. If the evidence your body would definitely off yourself. I wouldn't go that far. Get you some zinc in your system. That's why I say. Get you some zinc and herbs in your motherfucking system. I think really Patrick Mahomes really like that though. Are you talking about down with them people or what? Or just really good? Because I think he's talented, but yeah, you can tell when he do some dumb shit. There's certain quarterbacks whenever you see them play at like a high level when they win versus when they lose, it's like a night and day with the things they do in the exact same situations and shit. Like with Lamar, whenever the pocket collapses, he just stands there and sits there, doesn't even throw the ball, don't even try to peel out and run. It's like, oh yeah, the Ravens might lose this game. You said if sports wasn't scripted, you think they'd be pushing the. They still push that regardless. Was it contain metals, a living organism, graphene oxide? Nothing good for you. Just know that. Oh, you live in Cali. Shit is rough out here. Oh, yeah, I could imagine. Like there in New York. Oh, yeah, them Washington State. Oh, God. Oh, look at. Oh, I thought he caught it. I was about to say, look at that grip gloves catch. I appreciate it, Howard, man. Be easy. Facts. I say you could still try to cleanse your body though. It wouldn't hurt to do that. Get some of that shit out of you. Yeah, I've heard they've been pushing that shit heavy with all these new strains and all that shit. They just niggas what they call Delta Cron. They making up new shit. I'm not even finna go get into that. Y'all should know what's going on with that shit by now. Nah, he asked. Yeah, I saw that fake ass shit. You said you wanted to move out of LA so bad, it's so boring. It's funny because like people not from LA that I know, they always want to move to LA. It's like, man, I want to move to LA. I'm like, why would you want to live there, bro? I get it looks nice. I ain't gonna front. They got nice weather, but they get some of the weirdest shit happen weather wise. It don't even make sense. Why I damn sure wouldn't want to live there. And it's just like low frequencies too. That should have been a pick. Curious, if you were to move out of LA, where would you move? I'm just curious. Mm-hmm. You would get it if it wasn't for entrepreneurial reasons. I feel like I said, people gotta do what they gotta do. Pounding pavement last week. Damn. Nigga teamer number 33 with the blonde dreads. Hold up. Chuck 2 times in the building. Was good. Appreciate it, man. Yeah. I saw that. I was like, bro, these niggas just ain't even trying no more, bro. They saying shit like this. Come on. Nigga said Optimus Prime that bitch. It might be, man. I like calling it the Omarion variant, though. The Omarion variant. Rogers goat. No, the fuck he ain't. And I just told you, man, get you some zinc, some herbs. Zinc and herb supplements. He waiting in that pocket, too, so he can get stripped. I see China has a fake sun. Yeah, they been had that. Yeah, they got a fake one. They say it's for crops. That's why they control the weather in China. Shit. I mean, nigga, that's 2 suns. That's why it be them days where you see like a shit ton of cloud cover where there's like you see light coming from this side and this side. Nigga, they got 2 suns. They trying to hide that shit. They milking this game for every second. Yeah, they are. This game should have been over. This is what I hate about Sunday night games. Them bitches should have been over by like 11-10. Same with Monday Night Football. They ain't no better about that shit. Like milking games. I remember that Raiders-Ravens game. I know it went to overtime, but that shit ended what, after midnight? Like, come on. These people mock you with this shit. Yeah, they do. Yeah, moving to Texas, a damn good move. It's like Texas and Florida, like the 2 main places people want to go. Nigga said smoke weed for the injections. If only it was that easy. So the Chargers will score on the last play to send the overtime. Boy, they been not. They been not send this shit in overtime. I wouldn't be surprised, but they been not do it. See, Texas is amazing. I got some friends that stay out in Texas. That's I fuck with Texas though. If I moved there, I just wouldn't know what part of Texas I'd want to live in. Because I've always been interested in like Dallas and Houston. So you in LA, you can't wait to get up out of here and move to the Southwest, somewhere like Iowa or South Dakota. I ain't never heard nobody say they can't wait to go to Iowa or South Dakota. Yeah, chemtrails. There was a weatherman who straight up blatantly said they sprayed chemtrails and shit while he was giving like the weather report, and he like talking about like what the military does when they fly them planes and all that stuff, and like he was in the military. He was like, yeah, I know, I was in the military. I'm like, Straight up telling, it was like on IG or some shit. He said they need to quit letting the charter stay alive. That's what they there for right now. 27 to 48, damn. So you hope it goes into overtime. I mean, they got time, 59 seconds. And all it takes is some penalties to get them down there quick or one busted play. The amount of people with these contrived stories that make no sense and the sleeping masses still don't get it. Yeah, it's going to get to a point they really just ain't ever going to get it. Especially when that metaverse shit take over, yeah, they really ain't going to get it. Iowa says no matter the Supreme Court ruling, they will not uphold vax mandate. That's good. Texas good. Yeah, we already know Texas good, man. Texas don't give a fuck. They said fuck your mans, fuck all that shit. Yeah, Texas, yeah. Yeah, they've been doing that shit since the 50s. And the government admitted to it. That's the funny thing. Texas and Florida good for entrepreneurs. Yeah, yeah. I've definitely heard about Texas being good for that shit. Do I believe the USA got spaceships already? Yes. Yes. Bro, them niggas got lasers and shit that cause forest fires. From satellites. Rams finished the year winning 5 of their last. And I mean, shit, if you can control the weather, of course. So the Rams finished the year winning 5 of their last 6 in the year Super Bowl 56, with 56 being a huge number this year, a stat being pushed in the sports talk world. Yeah, all this shit. All by the numbers. As soon as the times where you booking a trip to Iowa, you're going to have unlimited corn, nigga. Not porn, corn, nigga, like the vegetable. They're making sure this go to OT. Ref clutching on them flags like a pistol. They about to screw the Raiders. We'll see. Austin Eckler don't even look like he all too happy right now. He like, ah, shit, man. I just want to go home. Yeah, Florida don't mandate. Yeah, all these politicians, bro. All of them. Even the ones here, bro. Like the mayor in Knoxville. That nigga is Kane the wrestler. I know I mentioned this before, but the mayor in Knoxville is Kane the wrestler. That nigga definitely down with them people. Space don't exist. Still got spaceships though. And I wouldn't even go so far as say space doesn't necessarily exist. It's just NASA be lying about the shit they say they didn't seen. Yeah, we know about that. Yeah. Chemtrails, whenever you look up in the sky, especially like in the morning, because that's usually when they be heavy. You see them streams of smoke just going all over the place in the sky and shit. Them planes flying, that's chemtrails. Then all of a sudden the sky gets like cloudy as hell where you can't see shit. You can't see the sun or nothing. That's chemtrails because it affects the weather from snow, rain, hurricane, etc. And within it, there's like aluminum and all this shit that is bad for you to inhale. But of course, it's not going like you go outside and you, no. Slowly kills all of us. It's like how they put all this shit in the water. And how all of the shit around us from our phones was 5G, 4G, 6G. 6G ain't out yet, but it's a thing. The laptops, all this technology puts out all these different radiation waves and shit. It ain't good for us. Think about this. You microwave food. You eating radiation. So just another way to slowly kill us off. Yeah, I was about to say that's the downside about Florida's them hurricanes. Cause that shit ain't no joke. Yes, sir. Unlimited corn, nigga. No, they don't. Just like Michael Jackson said, they don't care about us. Dak has 1 5 TD game in his career, and it came on Saturday when he needed 5 to break Tony Romo's record. Ain't that amazing right there? You couldn't script it any better. Yeah, JJ. 22 seconds left, 29-22. Yes, DM. See what they do on 4th and 10. Now they're going to stop the clock again. That's great. Yeah, stop the clock. That's cool. That's fine. No biggie. Base does exist. It's just not what NASA tells it. Exactly. And no, we don't. No, we don't. That's why they got to fake all this shit. Or just show you the view from this robot. We sent out this drone. We sent this drone on Mars to do this. Like, oh, okay. Okay, NASA. Sure. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, then. Yeah, that's what the dude was saying too. That meteorologist, somehow there's metals in it and all that shit too. Yep, all of it's one big ritual. Y'all have had chemtrails in LA every morning for the last 5 years. Everywhere got chemtrails. That ain't just a LA thing. I see that shit every morning. I see it during the morning time around like 7 a.m., 8 a.m. when I'm about to go to work. I see it in the middle of the day around like 12:30ish, and then around like 4 I see it like one more time, like some more planes flying around and shit doing it. Yeah, after like after 900 and was it 951? I think it was like 951 days since Klay Thompson was last in the NBA game. Which is crazy to think it's been that damn long. Another way to dumb America down even more than the rig sports. How is Tennessee? Tennessee chill. It's another red state. I mean, they not too strict. You don't need to wear no mask to go in no store. It's not they don't have like that mandatory mandate. And if they do, it's really just up to the employer. It's not like every single employer is like, you got to do. Nah. Tennessee chill, bro. It got a lot of hills, though. So if you don't like driving on like windy ass roads to be going uphill and all this shit, it ain't for you. But I fuck with Tennessee. It got a lot of places you can hike to. Really, like Tennessee's really good for hiking, going in the woods, all that stuff. They game clinching interception for the Niners didn't seem like an interception. He was not in bounds. That shit was a joke. A complete joke. NASA got a monopoly on space info. Of course, they lie about everything. Yeah, it's to deceive in Latin. Lakers getting their ass smacked. I mean, they gonna get their ass smacked early on. Oh, yeah, Nashville, a big market. It's growing. It's booming, bro. Like, it's funny how Nashville was whenever I was younger. To seeing it now, like, all my friends from college, they moved from Knoxville. All of them, they like, grew up close to Nashville, like Brentwood and all that. Went and moved to Nashville. Nashville booming. They got the CMA Fest. They got Tennessee Titans, the Preds. They had the Stanley Cup, like 3-4 years ago. Like, Nashville booming. They had the IndyCar Grand Prix on the actual roads and shit. Like, and it sold out, just like how the NASCAR race sold out at Nashville. Yeah, Nashville booming, bro. They had the draft there a couple years ago. Yeah. Any planes also does not dissipate within 5 minutes. Chemtrails. You know 'em, you'll know them when you see them. It's because, like, the path they be flying just, like, boom. It's like it crosses. It look like it damn near could make a picture or something. I'm waiting one of these days they going to, like, some jackass, I swear, is going to do some chemtrails in the morning. He going to, like, fly in the fashion the smoke going to make a dick. I promise you, one day, it's going to be balls in a dick. Watch. It's the one day I'm actually laugh to him. Like, that's kind of funny. So your son said the same thing. He was pissed Odell didn't even track or break on the ball. Nah, he just said, I'm out this bitch. I don't want nothing with that. Yeah, same. Yeah, I got family in chat too. Yeah, I mean, shit, I grew up in chat, so. Yeah, Chattanooga hot, though. Chattanooga a little bit hotter. He said, here we go. Here we go. Them Chargers players don't even look like they want to be there. I wonder why. There's Brandon Staley over here pacing back and forth. That job busting his ass when I'm speaking of Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah. Excuse me, NASA, homie. Rich. I don't want to call him Rich Versace. Yeah, Nashville. Yeah, I say Nashville. The NFL is trying to dabble into Nashville as far as like a major market. One of these days they're gonna put a Super Bowl in Nashville. I promise you. One of these days they will do it. And personally, I think they should have been had a Super Bowl in Nashville. Touchdown. 2 minutes took 20. Exactly. 19 plays, 83 yards, 2 minutes and 6 seconds. Wow, he couldn't script this any better. Now it would be even funnier if they actually tied. Nigga said he taking your damn head. Hold on, he said 6 degrees today and it was very dangerous. Yeah, like the weather's just wild. Like when the weather rapidly changes too. Like how it went from 75 to 2 days later it snowed all of a sudden. Then all of a sudden we got weather in like the teens and shit in less than a week. Yeah, that's chemtrails. Weather manipulation. That shit ain't normal. Game of track Odell on the sideline for a good 30 seconds, showing him getting pumped. Then Odell's the one to blow 3 huge plays on the final OT drive right in your face. Excuse me, that's what I say. Pay attention to who they show. LeBron done. He been done. I feel you on that. Who being if they tied? If they tied, I know that it wouldn't be the Steelers. Would it be the? Not the Colts. I think it would have to be. Or no, it would be the Chargers and Raiders. Chargers go for 2. He turned a 50-second drive into a 30-minute movie. You gotta love the National Fix League. Yep, they wouldn't have it any other way in Vegas. Funny, Vegas started the regular season on primetime on Monday Night Football. They ended on primetime on Sunday Night Football at home. That's crazy. And both of those games, or these games, should I say, went to overtime. Have a tie so Pittsburgh get screwed. You be laughing your ass. Like, nigga, I'll be laughing with you. Raiders and Chargers Steelers will be out. Does it get cold in Nashville or snow? I mean, they got snow earlier this past week. They just like Knoxville did. But yeah, it'd be cold. It's not like northern cold or nothing like that. Saying Texas was 75 last Saturday and Sunday it was 20. Exactly. Like the shit don't make no damn sense. They're one of the most WWE weekends of the season. Yeah, that's how they gonna have it. And these announcers got the narrative. It's funny how we had all of these high intensity games and all these crucial dramatic games. It's like, nigga, y'all planned it. Trying to play stupid and shit. Nigga, 19 plays. 19 plays. Perfect elimination ending for Big Ben. Chargers scored on 83-yard drive. Football equals 83. There you go. There you go. Said the government could train what they got satellites, chemtrails. They got a whole bunch of technology that like the masses aren't fully aware of. Forest fires, like I said, with lasers from satellites. Like there is so much shit like the government got technologically. It's not like I said before yesterday. The first iPhone came out 7 years before, or was made 7 years before it was even dropped. So yeah, there's a lot of ways to do that. Because I mean, weather warfare is a real thing where countries are going to war strictly over weather, and the masses don't even know shit about it. So some of these like forest fires or these hurricanes that wipe out all of this shit, nigga, that's part of a war with another country. And just like how say a tsunami could wipe out some shit in an Asian country, nigga, that's weather manipulation. That's war from another country. So them niggas really be fighting like that for real. Said the NFL might screw over the Raiders. Shit, we'll see. While they have so many overtime games this week, all of a sudden, for the drama, man, you know, they got to keep your attention. You know what it is. They got to get that drama, get the viewership right, you know, revenue, that money, that moolah, that cash, that bag, nigga. Being not too far from the Bay, it feels good that the Niners in the playoffs, even though it's all rigged. That's another team I really didn't expect to make it. Said Waller can't even get a touchdown on his return. Ain't that some shit? Unless they want to give him the game winner. Liked it better when they didn't try to make everything so dramatic. Shit's hard to sit through now. That's part of Roger Goodell making all these thrilling games and all this shit where it got super unbelievable. The announcers in the earlier game was talking about how it would be great TV if the late game would end in a tie, because if it did, they both would take it or would make it. Saying the coaches can take a neat whole overtime. That's funny as fuck. Man, them niggas been not tied. I mean, I gotta sit through 9 more minutes of this shit. Goddamn. This game should have been over with. Ain't no reason the Raiders should even be in overtime right now. Facts, G. Henny, you already know. Game rigged as hell. Uh-oh, look at Jacobs. And Brady can become 8-3 in the Super Bowls this year. Yeah, I heard. Because he's born on 8-3. As soon as the score hit 29-14. I knew they was going to make a comeback, but yeah, the niggas had to go into overtime. Pretty sad. People can't. Yeah, they blind, bro. Yeah, no, I'm saying in other countries. Like if a tsunami hit, say, Indonesia. I know that shit don't hit America. Look at that. The Chargers feel like they don't want to tackle anymore. Oh, yeah, they going to rig the hell out of that shit, Mookie. They should just tie they both make the playoffs and just say, man, you know what? Fuck the Steelers. Dubai uses drones for weather. It's like China got the artificial sun. Them niggas got satellites to control the amount of rainfall for their crops and everything. Jeremy Hill from the Bengals is here. That's a name I ain't heard in a minute. Jeremy Hill, remember, he played at LSU. I ain't heard that name in a minute. Save some of your info for the build next week. We do. It'll be some. All right, bet, man. For sure. I was finna say, yeah, somebody finna fumble, do some dumb shit. I wouldn't be surprised if Derek Carr throw a pick. And then the Chargers totally forget how to run an offense so that the Raiders get the ball back. And then Derek Carr looks like the hero yet again. Yeah, I'm watching on my phone. Short. Had to search up rigged NFL after what you just read. It's funny. You don't want you to go to sleep. Luckily, you're on the West Coast. Yeah, niggas on the East Coast like, bro, the games be. Actually, don't even start later than usual. They start the same time. That's the crazy thing. Facts. So the Raiders just decided to play again in OT. Yeah, exactly. Conveniently. You know what, they couple yards away from the red zone. And and Derek Carr over here purposely overthrowing receivers and shit. Say it's crazy with the forest fire that be happening in Cali during the summertime. In the South, we have hotter summers in Cali, but we don't have forest fires. Yeah, it goes back to like satellites and shit, but then you gotta factor in like humidity too. Like the West Coast usually has like dry, like that dry heat. Whereas like in the South, it's humid as hell. Like Chattanooga is fucking humid as fuck. I remember though, this was definitely some weather manipulation shit, but I remember taking out the garbage when I was like in middle school. In chat during the summer, it was like 6 p.m. Oh, he snuck that in. Field goal. But it was like 6 p.m. It was foggy outside. Like pure like fog, couldn't see 5 feet in front of me. During the summer, it was hot, muggy, and foggy, and it didn't even rain. It was the weirdest shit I'd ever seen. Yeah, it was versus the Ravens. This shit gonna end in a tie. Man, that'd be hilarious. Should have hit that goal post. After what you've seen, the NFL has officially rigged the script. You don't care which it is. You've been trying to tell people this, but people think you crazy. All sports are rigged. Chainsaw Man, that's a name right there. Chainsaw Man. You know how some people are, though. You know how some people are. They stubborn as hell. Watch it come down to a last second kick. Yeah. He hasn't missed it in the stadium. Yeah, them little clues they be giving. Like, oh, he hasn't missed. He hasn't missed the kick yet. Those are the shit they said before. Chris Meyer said before Justin Tucker missed that PAT against the Saints. He hasn't missed yet. Shocked look on his face. Or boy, he can really hit those uprights if you're Cody Parkey. So it's not easy to bet no more. It depends on the team. So if people can't see how scripted these games are by this game, they're hopeless. There's been plenty of games before that that's like, yo, something fishy going on. Say so this shit and in the time, bet not, like I said. Them niggas better motherfucking end this shit. Over here they gonna milk the whole goddamn game. Call it a scam, yeah it is. Unless you want to be a doctor, lawyer, engineer, you better off going to trade school. So you calling a field goal manipulation mix, that shit gonna curve wildly while they're indoors. Like Chris just told the script. Yeah, they always tell you the script during the game. You just gotta be listening. Yeah, they do work hand in hand. How you think they get these odds up so quickly? Wow, that nigga's wide ass open. And just like that, they're already in the Raiders territory. WWE was pro sports. Facts. Shit coming back. Back, nigga. You got wet heat, yeah, humidity. West they have dry heat. You have a coworker that went out to Vegas this past summer. She said it's hotter out there than it was here in the South. I don't know if for me, whenever I went out to Vegas, even though it was like in the hundreds, it didn't feel as hot because it was dry. The thing is, it can dehydrate you a lot quicker, but nah, it definitely felt hotter in the South just because of the humidity alone. 'Cause I guess the thing is, like, with that dry heat, you don't break a sweat as quick. But it's humidity. Oh shit! Yeah. It takes like 2 minutes. You already sweating. Say Bucks and Cowboys Super Bowl. That's impossible. Yeah, that shit was wild. There was no wind either. It's worth pointing that out. Chiefs and Cowboys. Yeah, that's crazy. Niggas really trying to milk this goddamn game, making niggas tie and shit. Ain't that some bull? Ain't that some motherfucker bull? Say Cincinnati gets that humidity too. I mean, yeah, ain't they near the river and shit anyway. That's a place I ain't been to though. Grant, I have not heard anything good about Cincinnati. Only thing I can think I've heard about is like they got good chili. That's really about it. Everything else is they don't have nightlife and their food sucks. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. That's just what I've heard. Sad thing is, yeah, unscripted football provide better stories. Yeah, they would versus this shit. It provide better games too because it's real. So there's also that aspect too. You got to remember. Said it's not that great. Cincy ain't that great. I mean, yeah. Like I said, I've not heard anything positive about Cincinnati for the most part. So I'm trying to be open minded about it, but you know, if it ain't hitting like that, man, shit, it just ain't hitting like that. Talking about a Cincinnati connection to George Washington during week 1, and they ended up winning the division. Wow. I don't even remember. I might have to go back and just check that shit out. Skyline Chili and college basketball. Yeah, you got Xavier and Cincy. Oh yeah, them fourth down conversions crazy. Said they milked the fuck out the Rams Niners OT because they needed to tell you the Rams won the NFC West before they smacked you in the face with an emotional loss. Yeah, they gotta provide the journalists with their stories. That word script. Can't script it any better. Well, they need to fucking hurry this shit up. That is the one thing, like I said, I really can't stand is like when they milk these late night games to overtime and shit. I'm like, bro, just end this shit early. Like, wrap it up. It's fucking midnight over here, dude. Wrap this shit up. Got a whole 4 minutes and shit. That's why every time I fall asleep watching a football game, the crazy shit always happens after I fall asleep. Every single time. It never, even when I watched the Niners, or not Niners, the Chiefs Chargers game, Kelsey with that walk-off touchdown, I was asleep for that shit. Because they like to milk that. They love milking them Chargers games. I just noticed that they really love keeping them in games late every goddamn week. It's better than Kentucky or Indy Boonies. Yeah, I don't know. It's just the whole Midwest. Wow, look at that. Hit him in the hands. Hit him in the hands. While Chris Collinsworth keeps saying you can't script this any other way. He know what it is. Yeah, Chris be telling it too. Chris be talking. You grew up loving WWF. NFL ain't that different. No, it ain't. It's actually quite the same. Mike Will, yeah, Mike Will. Mike Will didn't make that though. He didn't make that catch. Nigga, he ain't the only one to do it though. Charles Davis does it. All them niggas do it. Tony Romo. Jim Nance, everybody do it. Scott Hansen. It's the craziest game of the year. Yeah, that's some bullshit. So you got a feeling of a tie. I mean, shit, they still got 4 minutes left in this game. Yeah. That milk in the game shit annoys the hell out of me. Yeah, he didn't want to catch nothing. He didn't want no parts of that. You can look at him and tell he know the Chargers got to lose. If this actually isn't a tie, Steelers fans down bad. That's funny. Somebody got a black and white design behind their head. Interesting. Sons of Cincinnati, Washington Personal Secret Club. I got you. He said a tie. The NFL. Y'all wanted this so bad. Don't worry. He making it the magnets on. That's funny. Yeah, very few go down the middle. The only person who really consistently hits shit down the middle is Justin Tucker. And that's because he's automatic. Like that's his whole thing. Yeah, this is wild. Like they just need to fucking end this game. Get a Hail Mary touchdown, something, dude. He knew not to catch that ball. That's why he let it bounce off his hand. Hell yeah, he know what time it was. Right, yeah, dude, for real. So you gonna look at people different. They need to fucking end this goddamn game for real, bro. Like, come on, bro. It's 4 minutes and 30. Just get you one long play, kick a field goal, end this shit, bro. But nah, they ain't gonna do that. So you want the Steelers out, same? Mm. Caught that motherfucker. Man, yeah, I saw that shit snap though. Yeah, Tony definitely does. Tony be predicting a lot of shit. There's another Boomer Esiason predicts a lot of stuff later in the season too. Who's another one? Wide receiver Nate Burleson. Those like three I'd say pay attention to. They're gonna have the first playoff scenario game. Inning in time, they might try to get this match in the playoffs. And if I want both teams to win, so the Steelers will be out, but Ben Roethlisberger win, go out with the win. I see what you're saying. Yeah, they be blind as hell, man. They don't see shit. Yeah, I heard. Couldn't script it any better. Yeah, they in on it. Especially at that level. Damn. Slammed his shit down. He said, ha. Derwin James in that number 33 that they keep focusing on for some reason. It really blew my mind, the ones that try to defend it. If he can do that, some other quarterbacks got to be able to as well. No, just announcers in general. Steelers fans sweating it out. Yeah, they gonna be scoreboard watching like they was a couple years ago when AB didn't play. But y'all better count that nigga in this game. Hurry up. Let's wrap this shit up, guys. Come on. Yeah, that was definitely a face mask. But they want Steelers versus KC next Sunday. You rather see Ben get smoked in the playoffs and go out with the L versus him going off with a win over my Ravens. I feel you on that. Missed field goal coming. It'll hit the upright.
So you got money on the Raiders? They need to hurry up and finish it. Yeah, they do. All these damn commercial breaks and shit. Like, come on, bro. Steelers fans will be popping Prozac if this game ends in the tie. Oh shit! I know my friend gonna text me if this shit ends in the tie. He can be like, man, I'm so fucking pissed. Oh shit, funny. His first field goal in that stadium. Shit, better not. Yeah, they loving this shit. It's like we got the last game of the regular season. We gonna milk this shit till shit. They probably could milk it till 1 a.m. if they tried. Cause they on track right now to end this shit at 12:30. They popping them now. 20 more minutes of commercial break, so the game is at 9:30 your time. 32 all with 2 minutes. Like, bro, y'all need to chop, nigga. Come on. I've been holding my yawns back this long, dude. I don't think I can do it no more. Raiders running the ball to shoot clock. I hate them niggas doing that shit. Get in field goal range at least if you gonna kill some clock, nigga. Damn. See all the hate being thrown towards each other in the few Rams groups. You still to try to wake people up. They're all fighting amongst each other because of lack of fans at the stadium. Yeah, fans argue about the dumbest shit, bro. Like real fans, they argue about some of the dumbest shit. Like they will complain about the stupidest shit. I was reading the Vols forum after that Purdue game, trying to see who was gonna point out the Vols player letting the tight end go. I don't think I saw anyone pointing that shit out. People talked about the call, but no one talked about the that play. It'd be $100. Damn announcer gonna say he hasn't missed in the stadium. Exactly. Take the tie. They even showed a sign that said "Take the tie." Wow. Mm. Who could have ever dreamed of this scenario? Maybe the script writers of the NFL dreamed of it. Roger Goodell dreamed of it. Right. Said take the tie. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. This is actually, I ain't gonna lie, shit is kind of 38 left in the game. That's funny. But, like, this whole scenario is kind of funny. It's like the most blatant form of rigging an outcome I've seen in a while. It's about 56,000 people at that stadium, but they kept showing them. Damn. You think there's a really Clay out there? Yeah, I do. I do believe that's Clay. Get the first down. They'd rather have them than Big Ben in there. Like I said, Big Ben last name sound kind of funny. Or not Collins, Al Michaels, a man who's never missed in the stadium. Ah, shit. Let's see what they gonna leave. 3 seconds left on the clock. Timeout. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 32-32. 2 seconds left in the game. But they kept showing them two Steelers fans. Oh, look at that. 2 seconds left with number 2, Daniel Carlson. Wow. But why Daniel Carlson look like Avicii in his little picture? Yeah, those games are bad. All of them this week were bad. It'll help them justify this extra game. Well, they need to fucking end it. God damn, like shit. I get they want all this drama, bro. I was cool with having a 16-game season. Down the pike. Thank you, one to finally end this shit. Damn. Really had to milk that shit. Jesus. What up, Eric? Yeah, that shit was so bad. They just fucking around at this point. Number 2 coming on the field. How many seconds left? Thank you. And he makes it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was like, bro, they need to hurry up and end this goddamn. They better not do this shit over in the playoffs. Milk shit like this. This is fucking absurd. This is absurd. So they almost tied to have them both in. Yeah, they wanted to take that shit down to the wire. And they had to please the Steelers fans. You know what it is. You already know what it is. All right, man. Finally, the Chargers and Raiders ended this goddamn long-ass game. This has been week 18 of Rigged NFL. I'll be live again tomorrow for Rigged College Football with Bama and Georgia in the National Championship game. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Thank you for watching. We are out.